Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great day today. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. I really hope you like it. Today I got another feature request from a fellow VX9 clan member, LB Pun. We just call him LB for short. This is his very first feature, and I'm really proud to show it off for him. He's in his Tiger, as you can see, and he's on the Overlord map, and he has a really great game. Anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoy it. Let's get to the video. Thank you for watching. So this is LB's first feature on my channel, and it's been a long time coming. LB's a super guy that everybody loves to platoon with him. He's just this quiet, unassuming dude that usually doesn't talk a whole lot, but he's just a really great guy and a really good tanker. And he's been in the clan for a while, and he's been in World of Tanks since like 2000, March of 2012. But he says he's even been in there longer than that, but for whatever reason, Wargaming isn't giving him credit for his time in. But whatever. He's, like I said, his favorite tank class is mediums. He loves playing them. He's got the most games in his Super P, American Super P medium, about 900 games. But his favorite tank is the M3 Steward, which is surprising me. I didn't know that. He's got over 600 games in that little rascal. And he loves to play it because he says he just loves to bebop around the battlefield and have a good time in it. And he's pretty good. So I asked him, what got you started, and then he said a couple of my friends got me in the game, and he's like, I've been playing ever since. And he says I'm not even sure if they're even still playing anymore, but he's still playing. And today he is on the D-Day map, Overlord, and he's headed down to where the heavy tanks usually go. Mediums usually run the outskirts and poke around and try to get some shots, and he's going to head over here to get behind his rock, so he can try to get an angled shot on where his enemy heavy is going to pull out. He's going to have a Tiger P. He's going to be facing over here in just a second. He's going to see the Cheeto come around robin from right to left to try to get behind a pillbox that's going to be over on his left-hand side. And of course, most of the time when you're on this map, there's the Cheeto. The enemy TDs are going to be sitting a little ways back, just out of your view range, and they're just going to be wearing you out if you get spotted. So you definitely want to stay in cover on this map, and there's plenty of it that's offered, but you got to use it very, very wisely. And if you poke out right here, you know for certain that there's going to be TDs ready to go on you, and probably a heavy or two. And of course, now you got leaf blowers. You got 3 Arties in this game, and there's a Tiger P, and that thing's a pretty tough nut to crack. And he's got a leaf blower on the enemy team, man. That thing is just ridiculous. And as you can see, that the enemy Nashorn has already given LB the business. He's sitting back there in cover, and you can't, not spotted. So this is how it plays out. You got to be patient, man, when you're playing a heavy on this map, especially right here. You can go down to the beach and fight it out down there on the, where you can see that little outcropping around the E line on the number 2 line, E2 area, or you can fight it out right here. He's got an M6. His teammate in the M6 is kind of off to behind him to his left, right there, and then he's got his KV2 over to his right behind that rock and cover. Now we just wait to see if fortunately for him, he's got a Cromwell on his team, and the Cromwell's going to do a lot of dirty work and get a lot of these guys lit up, which is awesome. You see what I mean? If you pull out, man, he managed to block 135 from the Nashorn, which is awesome. But man, you pull out, you better be ready to shoot and scoot, and get back into cover. This is just a tough corner to turn, man. And there goes the Cromwell. Like I said, the Cromwell is kind of almost like the star of the show here. Because this guy goes into the back and lights all all the enemy TDs up, which gives him something to shoot at. He's already taken out the Nashorn, and there's a T-67. He doesn't manage to connect with it, but the Cromwell does, which is awesome. There's two enemy TDs out of the way, and now he can pull up because now he doesn't have those TDs just wearing him out. But the leaf blower is still back there, and as you're going to see, he's going to start giving LB the business like pretty quick here. And he managed to get a critical hit on the top. Look, maybe I don't know if he damaged his engine or what, but he damaged them. And he got hit in the face for 227 from the Tiger P, man. Tiger P is a pain, man. It's got a good gun. It's got good armor. And there's the leaf blower, getting in on some of this action. But LB's not having none of it, man. He's focused on this Tiger P. And his teammate takes out the Tiger P, and now he sees the T-67. The T-67 thinks he's, you know, this is where he messed up. If he'd have went dark, he could have pulled out and shot LB, but he didn't. He didn't, you know, his greedy little rascal like me. It's hard not to stay in cover, and there's a leaf blower. But LB's gonna pull up on this hill, and he ain't gonna have a shot on the enemy arty. But the leaf blower is still working him over. And you can see the Stuart Mill is climbing up that hill on the bocage. But unfortunately, the mistake he makes is he stays where LB can shoot him. The Stuart Mill's going to pull up. He's going to be to his right. He doesn't even care that LB's coming. That was his mistake. I mean, the Stuart Mill's not the most mobile thing. Boy, that rascal's got a gun with negative 15 degrees gun depression. That thing will just wreck you. But obviously the Stuart Mill is focused down the road, and LB takes him out. And the Stuart Mill is his third kill, and there goes one of his teammates in the T1 Heavy. It's like the beach is cleared. The win, it's, you know, they're up by one. With three, I mean, it's, you know, with three arty left, and then one medium, and you know, the enemy's light tank, the AMX 1357. LB's going to head over to his corner. He's been seeing, you know, the rounds flying from here all game. He's been getting beat up by the leaf blower from over here, so he's ready for a little payback. I don't blame him none. I go back here and wreck some souls. And then the Soviet arty's been taken out, and then was it the M41? Can't seem to quite get loaded and get a shot on him. He's gone back in the cover. LB can't, you know, on the move. But his teammate AMX 1357 is working him over. It was like the 1357 was almost trying to block the shot on him. LB didn't cut him off. He didn't pull into his line of fire. He was just going straight. You know, that's, like I said, man, he's a good dude. You know, he's not greedy. He's not a, you know, he's just a great guy. And he's, you know, obviously he spotted a leaf blower taking a shot, and LB's ready for some payback. Climbing the hill, you know, into the bocage, which gave the Allies grief, you know, during World War II. Germans just used it to perfectly to stymie the American and the British advance during D-Day. Deadly. And LB takes out the 1357. All that's left is the leaf blower. His teammates are as you can see, are about to cap the game out. And that's it, man. 3-2-1, and that's over with. Game over, man. Great game, LB. Man, thank you so much for sending me the replay, LB. I'm so proud to show it off for you, man. Everybody in the clan loves you, man. Loves platooning with you. You're a super guy, and he's a great tanker, y'all. And you got first class mastery badge, Hand of God, duelist, fighter for 5 kills, fire for effect, steel wall for over 1,000 hit points blocked, most hit points blocked in your team, and you got high caliber. You had 2,718 in damage, 697 in assist for a combined 3,415 in total damage, like 5 kills, 3 spots, and you blocked 1,240 in damage, man. That was awesome, man. Great game, dude. Anyway, y'all, I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. It's your first time here. Please consider subscribing if, you know, it really helps me out. And if the video wasn't complete garbage due to me, please consider giving me a thumbs up or leaving LB a comment for an outstanding game. He truly deserves it. And once again, LB, thank you so much for sending me the video. I really am really proud to show it off for you, buddy. And anyway, y'all, I hope you liked it. Y'all take care and have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.